Hello, my name is Fog. Earlier this year, I made a project based on the Backrooms. It was a roller coaster, a couple swimming pools. It was nice. There was also one more thing. One of the first immersive horror maps in Planet Coaster 2, and I feel it worked pretty well. I feel I've got some bad karma after this one.
Oh! No! No, 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 no. Oh!
Ça devait pas se passer comme ça, c'était censé être une visite de parc.
Okay, bear with me. The Planet Coaster games are theme park management simulators made by Frontier. There's usually a campaign, challenge mode, and sandbox. Most of the people I know play the latter, making wild and wonderful things. And in the sequel, they added some features. One of the new camera modes is the first-person camera, which allows you to explore the park as a guest. This was in the first game, but now you can get on rides and interact with things. This includes sequences, which will activate other things in the world, which means now it's a walking simulator. I've got a history of playing puzzle games, point and clicks, and I enjoy creating things that surprise people. And when the right YouTube video comes around, it's easy to get inspired. This is Dr. Right, who modded the Poolrooms into Minecraft as an extra dimension, and then had a few people walking around and getting lost in them. It's a great watch, and it's linked below. And this was a perfect combination. There have been puzzle maps made in Planet Coaster before. Projects like Hawks Valley, The Forgotten Tomb, The Story Market, and Magnolia Springs. And I wanted to join that list. So, I got to work. With the whole project being on a grid, it was quite easy to make a network of connected rooms, and I wanted to give people a reason to explore all of them, so I added some collectibles to go find. There are 9 collectibles to find across the complex, hidden both high and low. And I call back to my other saying, what's the point? Well, you have been hired by Boxtel, a company that helps manage the pool rooms for kings. There's a whole foggyverse of companies and people that I'm creating, but that's a tangent, don't worry about it. You are hired to find tracking devices that are attached to guests for if they get lost in the complex. Some of them have gone missing and need to be disabled. That's where you come in. You need to go into the unknown and find them for the company. And when described that way, it sounds similar to Lethal Company.
I can't seem to interact with objects.
Uh-oh. Alex?
Hello?
Oh, okay. I thought we'd lost you for a moment. Alex?
I'll frame it this way. Good artists steal ideas and apply enough fingerprints to make them their own. And you know you're doing something right if you are stolen from. So I wanted the map to respond to the player's progress in game, and most of those fluent in Planet Coaster know that this is very difficult. At the moment, the amount of systems that have conditional logic are very few, but one of the updates provided a solution, with being able to change light colours with sequences. I put together a set of buttons that, when pushed, updated displays to show you which collectibles you had and which you still had to find. These updates were consistent across all of the HUDs, which weren't actually tracking the combined total, but some of the best game logic are the ones that people assume are there. Add in some locked doors and a sublayer that gets even more hostile, and I was ready to do something I thought I wouldn't do in Planet Coaster. I made a couple posts in Discords that I frequent, and honestly, I had a humbling amount of interest, to the point I couldn't have everyone playtest, but the ones I had time to do were invaluable. It gave me a chance to see the map in action and to understand the quirks of the experience. Honestly, the playtesters are some of the true heroes of this project. They helped guide it to its final form, so thank you to those wonderful people. Now let's watch them get scared for a bit. If you click it, it will do 2 things, hopefully. It will flash yellow, and it will also beep for you. So that helps you find it. And now I want to see what you do.
Okay. The noises are quite unnerving. Just like the creaking.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah.
I like how there's very little to kind of get your bearings on. It does make it very kind of disconcerting. Literally, the only things that I've got as landmarks is these slides.
Yeah.
Spooky floors. Let's go over to the spooky floors. There we go. I'm safe now. I'm just going to stay here for the rest of the playtest. I feel nice and secure with my unicorn. I can't believe how deep this goes, man. I feel like I'm just constantly going down slopes and dropping through floors and everything.
Oh crap. I know half of this is me psyching myself out, but that's why I don't know if I'm a good test subject for this, because I'm like...
It's got to be
I'm
interesting.
gonna scream at nothing. I'm gonna scream at nothing, I swear. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I don't care. Whee! I love the IKEA slides. Oh, whoop! Ow. That's not very safe. No, it's the mannequin. No, escape.
Oh no! Ash! Dang it. I think I have to restart. I don't...
No. You haven't gone out of bounds anywhere. You've just gone to a different place, which is, well,
Okay.
thematic and fun.
I got too close to the wall. Oh, good.
Yep, it works out.
Okay, I got one. Oh, hello. Amazing.
That was number 2.
Okay, nice use of the platforms.
Thank you.
Whoa, what a fall. Okay, don't hug the corner too much. Pay attention.
Okay. Hello?
Back. This one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I could walk here.
I have to...
What was that? What was that? What was that? What is this? What is... What the f... What the f... What the f... What the f... How did you time this? How did you f... time this? What the f... What the f... What the f...
The funny part is, I didn't time anything. I filled the map with a bunch of environmental scares that I called gambles. These are scenes and jump scares that are on very infrequent timers, meaning that the chance of it happening to multiple people in the same way is very rare. In short, it's probably going to be missed by most people, but for a few select people, it's going to be a really bad time. And during the playtest, it didn't take long to work out that I had something special, but there were a couple things I had to fix. House was one of the harder rooms to find, and during testing, the lighting in Moonpool made it difficult to find a corridor. And we also added another way in from MBR, which made it easier to find. We didn't have problems after that. Yeah, all of the rooms have names, by the way. Some of my favourites: arches, rings, air gap, vending, rainbow, floaty, and a few more in the nasty section we'll get to. And we also had to add more visual clues to Edgewalk, making it more obvious and nudging the player to take the risk on the thin path to get to the tracker. There were some quirks with players falling onto lower paths, which was unavoidable, so I just added a warning sign and called it quits. And one of the main comments I received was that the map felt massive and that they would forget how to get to specific rooms, which was very Backrooms. And it did lead to a few funny moments. Even numbered it.
No. Never felt so smart and dumb at the same time. It's quite interesting. Right, so that was where that one was. Honestly, I feel like I'm going quite insane, which is obviously good, also bad.
I didn't realise it would be this potent though.
definitely wasn't anything there because I've been down there. Yeah. Oh! Okay, well...
That's one way. So, pause.
Please.
You were walking around in circles. As an experience, do you think that was interesting? That
Yeah, because
cyclical nature of getting stuck in it, like
yeah,
feeling like you're losing
like
your
I
mind.
said, I literally did. I thought I was about to go mental because, like, you know that there has to be a way through.
Now,
Even when you feel like fairly confident, it's like, oh no, okay, right, no, back here.
we're back here again. How do we go?
Mm-hmm.
Poor Shammy. Who would do such an awful thing? Anyway, it was ready. Well, more I was running out of time. It was October 8th, and I wanted this out for Halloween. So I sent a couple early copies to a few streamer friends, and waited.
In the next few days, Foggy is going to be releasing a spin-off, if you will.
I'm going to be playing Planet Coaster, but not as you know it tonight.
A beloved Planet Coaster 2 creator has made this horror experience.
We're gonna start with a bit of Planet Coaster 2 with L37.
Fog is particularly talented and very well known for being pioneer, I want to say.
On est sur la création L37, Blood in the Water, qui a été faite par Fog.
It was mental. Friends and creators were finding and playing the map, creating playthroughs and content, most of which I got to see live. The first streams by Goodnice, Winder and Coppertine helped to playtest it further and refine the experience. The help of the playtesters and the content creators who filmed it, let me show you L37 Blood in the Water. We dropped players straight into a tutorial room to get their settings in order, as well as to introduce the game mechanics with a big red button to activate it. Some people missed this and found hard mode, I guess. We also introduced the fact that you can go down slides, as this would be a key mechanic to progress. Once everyone was happy with the rules, I welcomed them to the map with something special. Teleportation.
Jack, yeah. What the f***? How did I teleport? Since when has there been a teleport feature?
How the hell did you do teleport?
See, once you hide the HUD, the prompts to interact with things are hidden too, meaning that the staircases on flume platforms can be teleporters. And this set the precedent of the map. This is gonna be different. There are two ways into the map, north and south. The south entrance takes you down some stairs to upper arches or some slides to lower arches. And on the other side, the north entrance has a few more shenanigans in play. So let's follow our players that way.
Oh, we're at the fake out! We're at the very bit that I was yapping about! Again, I'm gonna have to be naughty. I'm not... The signs say no, but the game says yes. What kind of noise? You know what's giving that an extra layer of horror? It's the fact that I haven't downloaded any custom media. Foggy hasn't given me any. This is all just in the park. I'm tempted. But then I also, like, I'm one of those people in games who's like, okay, well now I know that's an avenue, let me just expend this other one, you know? Oh. I think it just... Fair enough. I'm just gonna try it. should have known that would be a fake out. I should have known. It makes you think that you're just gonna go down. Look, Foggy, you are one naughty. You are one naughty.
I don't feel bad for this one. This is slide displacement. In the pool rooms, not every slide is gonna end where you think it will. And come on, this isn't even functional. The actual slide took you all the way down into floaties and quite close to one of the trackers. But the main thing is, it was really funny to watch. This whole area was designed to be a satellite section. You would find something here and then work your way back to more connected rooms like arches. But there were enough bits for players to search and build suspense with, and eventually enter pillars and realize there was only one way out.
Okay, this is the worst one yet. Hallway sequence from Resident Evil 7. Oh, this sucks. No, this sucks. No!
Yep, this was the design brief for this section was, what is the worst thing we could do? And here it is. A claustrophobic passage filled with wavy water and barely enough room to breathe. And Red Fez had an idea on how to make it worse.
Could have something? I guess not. Ah, that's it.
Get me out of here!
C'est fou. Ah! C'était quoi ça? Ça me fait peur. Ça me fait peur. J'aurais dû mettre une webcam en fait.
So that was horrible, but now there was a lot more space in the next room, rings. This was actually the first room that I built for the project. I knew I wanted a big vertical room, and it worked well from a gameplay perspective too. It set the expectation that you will need to explore higher and lower to find trackers, of which one of the harder ones to find taunts you from way up high.
Oh look! Red thing over there, and it's flashing at me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, where are we going? How do we get there?
Another tracker indicates this by being down low in the next room along, also displaying that you will be impeded by structures like the coaster and barriers. Most players encountered this tracker initially from the other side of the track.
Wait. No. That's the one at the other side that I can't get to. We already know about this one.
Leading them to have to navigate up and around to a small stairwell on the other side, or falling through the floor to it.
Oh!
I can't prevent that.
Oops. I broke it, Fog.
And then we introduce anomalies with Tracker 3. Firstly, a sign based on a normal one higher up. And then warped robots in changing rooms. This one displayed how useful disabling the HUD can be for gameplay, as well as a couple more jump scares.
Oh! The jump scares, they're good, man.
No, if you put something in here. Oh no, you definitely put something in here. Oh god damn it. If one of these f***ers turns around, I swear. No.
The bait and switch around the corner reveals the actual door on the way back, along with a subtle scare that no one seemed to be in the right angle for. However, it's a gamble that still might pay off. The lower sections held two more easier trackers in Rainbow and Quiet. Usually when players found one, they would not long afterwards find the other. However, the two other trackers were a little more involved. Tracker 1 was past Edgewalk, which even seasoned players missed, stepping up the unsettling themes with a bonus of a cheeky robot watching you from the other side. And then there was House, leading to my favourite tracker.
Hang on. I think I recognize the brick. Is this sorcery brick? Wait, what the f is this house doing here? What the f is this house doing here? But there's some... Wait, no.
Don't get me wrong, it's a weird place to have a house, but it might be very nice. Okay. Well, I mean, that's just a tremendous shame. The good thing is this will surely just be the room out. This will be going out the back of the house now. No.
Just when people had got used to and familiar with the pool rooms. Nah, you're in the Backrooms now.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh. I've become quite cross.
I need to go pick a straight direction and remember where I go so I can easily get back.
Shut up, Greg. I've got an internal compass. I have a very good sense of direction. Hey! Now, which way did I come from? Oh, that's... Yeah, but that isn't the how.
I removed the way that you came in, which I found pretty funny. The second door you opened had a slight delay, allowing for a wall to move out of the way. And approximately 30 seconds later, whilst you were elsewhere, it would cover up the way that you came in. But don't worry, players weren't stuck. They just had to locate the tracker to get through a locked door.
I hate I hate the backroom stuff. No, yellow robot. Anyway.
Tiny crash test, man.
Oh, we found a door that is closed. Yeah, baby. Nice. 3 to go. Let's see if that's opened that door back there. We've got a food to go down.
That conveniently took them down towards the area with the gate, which hopefully by this point they had all the trackers for. In planning this map, the concept was that the lower down you got, the more hostile it was. The surface was habitable and secure, whilst other areas had anomalies and were more unsettling. Now, for the players, it was time to go even deeper.
Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for this next part. Oh my god.
Well, let's go then.
Point of no return. Here we go.
I'm actually more worried about what's going to happen. I'm actually kind of worried. I'm actually going to...
Oh, what the frick? I thought I was outside for a second. This sucks. This sucks. Okay, this sucks.
Okay. This doesn't look good at all.
I knew it's going to be... I knew it's going to be... I know it's going to be...
And in this area, you weren't alone. Broken structures and flashing lights indicated attempts to track and keep something out of certain areas. And that thing was... Oh, bugger. Matty, yeah.
Go for Matty. Foggy, what's going on, mate? Snake? Let me have a quick look at it, hang on. Yeah, it looks like a challenge, but I'll give it a go. Leave it with me.
So we had our monster. And its main job was for people to see it in the water and not want to go in, which turned out to be surprisingly tough. This is Snake Room, and the location of the 8th tracker. Linked into that tracker is an activation for the snake encounter. However, during playtesting, people had too many distractions and places they could look. And the toughest part of watching people playtest something you made is having to let them do things incorrectly or different to the way that you planned it. But you can learn from this. So gradually I shut off more and more of the distractions and gave more reasons to turn around, in the hopes that Matty's work would not go unseen.
What's that noise? One more to go. That's too dark down there. No, what the f is that in the water? F off, fog. Right off, I'm getting out of this water now.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to swim. No, it's fine.
Huh? What the f? What the f? No, you're joking, you're joking. You're f***ing joking. You're joking.
That wire must go somewhere. There's something at the end of this tunnel, right? Notice what? Notice what? What? What the f*** are you talking about? Fog? Is there actually something? I'm swimming right now? No. I did not see anything. Chat saw? What? What the f? What? What the f? How? How does it know I walked there?
So now people didn't like the water, which was perfect, and I had plans for a few more rooms before the finale.
Goodness crikey. Sorry, Moomin, that's your thing. I shouldn't say that.
This room was designed to be a complex spaghetti bowl of flumes, with one of them leading to the next room. The concept was to create an environmental puzzle where you had to track the correct flume to the top. Additional lights could be activated to make this process easier, and people either got lucky or brute forced it. But don't worry, there was one more trick I wanted to do. See, the funny thing about something messed up like air gap is when you do it again but worse.
This is not okay.
Fog, you're mad, mate. If there's a giant snake down here, I'm going to lose it.
No. Bad Foggy.
Please no. What the f? Why is it a maze?
What new devilry is this? How have you got me to walk underwater?
Wait, up? Okay, I'm out. Oh my god, I'm out. What the f?
Featuring the last tracker and one more sequencer, the finale room. In the movie Jaws, necessary tangent. In the movie Jaws, the shark animatronic was so temperamental that they did a lot of establishing shots without it. This unknown and unseen threat can sometimes be scarier than the reality. A few people did comment that I should have added one final animatronic of the snake. However, I think with the audio alone and people's imagination, I got the reactions I wanted.
Initializing scan. Locate exit. Come on. 1, 1. Okay. Whoa.
Non mais c'est fou hein. J'ai peur. Premier degré, j'ai peur. C'est quoi ce bruit? Il y avait un bruit. C'est terrible. Non mais c'est pas possible hein. J'ai peur. Franchement, je suis pas bien. J'ai très peur de ça. Il y a le Kraken qui peut arriver. Franchement, premier degré, je suis pas bien. C'est quoi ce bordel? C'est terrible. C'est terrible.
Okay, exit found. Follow green. Okay, cool. So I can follow the green.
Follow green. Oh, you got yourself a deal. You have got yourself a deal. Green! Oh, sweet, sweet green. Oh, hello. Lift.
I'm back. Trackers found. What the f*** is going on? What the f*** is going on? What the f*** is going on? No. Yes!
Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
Mate, it's such a brilliant creation.
This video marks the conclusion of the L37 project. It has been a fantastic experience, and I'm thankful for the response to the coaster and also the horror experience. A further honourable mention goes to Coppertine, who has taken to the amusing endeavour of speedrunning the map, finding skips and optimising routes for an experience that takes on average 2.5 to 3 hours, now optimised down to 1/10 of that time. And this tech demo stands at a point in time of what is currently possible with our understanding of the game. And I hope that it is overshadowed by others who push the medium even further, because then I get to experience those maps too. It's been a long video, and I could have shown less and summarised more parts of this experience, but I feel the context behind it all adds so much more intention and meaning. So until the next crazy project that requires a video this long, take care. I need a holiday and a pina colada after that.